What's up guys, Sean here. In today's video, I'm going to be testing the toughness of the Spyderco Shaman in Zwear PM blade steel. I got the idea to do this after the blade steel performance of Demco's 3V video that I just did recently and kind of how poorly that performed. I have really high expectations for this Spyderco. Both knives were sharpened at a similar angle. This is actually a couple degrees lower than the Demco 80 20.5 and 3V that I tested. So if any of them was to have any chips or rolls, theoretically it should be this, considering they're both steels that are supposed to be very tough. However, the 80 20.5 and 3V was not very impressive, and I really just kind of wanted to test just how decent or poorly that 3V blade really performed. So I'm going to be doing the similar test. This is not me trying to destroy the knife. I'm not going to be smacking it against metal and all kinds of stuff that nobody would do in the real world under any reasonable circumstances, but I am going to be testing it in a way that it should be able to hold up. So I expect it to hold up. First thing we're going to do is take a close look at this blade and inspect the edge so that you guys can see that there's no damage. I'm going to demonstrate that it is sharp, and then we will get straight into the test. So let's get to it.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I freaking.
Alright guys, so now that we have verified that there is no damage, we're going to check to make sure it is sharp before we start the testing. So I'm going to cut off a piece of phone book paper.
Hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption. Breathe faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music till the wick burns out.
Alright guys, so now it's time to test the toughness of this. I'm going to be using the same test that I used for the Demco 80-20.5 in 3V blade steel. We're going to start off with some whittling, shaving some of this wood with this knife, and then we will do the impact testing. All right, so just going to check it real quick, make sure it still cuts phone book paper, and then we are going to do the impact testing.
Poor guy Adam, he needs a break though. You never had one so high. Not though. That and they said they did something for the last few months. There's probably these fancy lights. Probably in a shirt and a bag. Did something in March. And honestly, I think the last one was 450. The bill before that was like 200. And the bill before that one was like 130. For the summer, well, it just didn't look a bit. My normal bill was like $300-400. In summer, it just was $772. Wow. That's where you're checking the address and all that, make sure that you think it's the right place. I called him. I said, could you explain this? Like,
All right, so as you guys can see, it literally has zero effect on the edge so far. So I think it's going to do really good with this impact testing.
well, that's a problem too. You really have no way to prove or disprove what they're talking about. Right?
Still looking good.
I'm not nice how it's so I think you can get that dull blade. That blade dull. Dull? Not like you can get it dull.
Testing the toughness.
Oh, is that right?
Let's inspect the edge. Check for damage. Wow. I'm not seeing any damage at all. And I went way harder on this than I did on that 3V. And this is at 14 degrees per side versus 17. Holy crap. Hold on. Get this in focus.
Correct.
Look at that.
That's okay. I'm bringing them.
Zero deformation.
Correct. Say it. That's it. Just say it. And for that $250 Christmas bonus, maybe you can invest in a compressor. Yeah. I got it. Well, no, you got a Sean's compressor. Yes. Yes. You gotta use what's around you. You can't just pay out extra money. Don't leave me unscrewed, man. For a big event tomorrow. Oh, do you? All they're doing is telling you their problem. Yeah. And you're like, how does that make you feel? Yeah, how does that make you feel? Why does that make you feel like that? And I'd be like, I don't know, that's why I'm coming to you. If you could have this conversation with him or her or them, how would you like to relay the fact that you're unhappy or you're dissatisfied? Oh, I'm so sorry, our time is up. Can I wait next week for your answer? Because unfortunately our time is up. Thank you for coming. And
Alright, so although there's no visible deformation, no visible damage, it is snagging a little bit on the phone book paper. So what I'm going to do now is just make a couple passes on the strop and see if that fixes it right back up.
yeah, pretty cool. Seriously, man, you got pretty decent following.
Almost 3,000 on YouTube.
That's amazing, man.
Thank you.
Is that content? I honestly don't know. You know, and I follow a few people on YouTube that are like history channels and stuff. Does that pay well, man, or can it?
If you have a lot more subscribers than what I have, because you get paid off of ad revenue, which you get like $3 per 1,000 views. Well, that's like the approximate, but it varies depending on if they skip the ad and all that stuff. But there's other ways that you can monetize from it. Like you can become an affiliate of different companies or different dealers. If they want to work with you, and you can earn commission that way. Then you can have merchandise made and sell merchandise. Offer services like my sharpening service, different stuff.
So let's say you got 1 million subscribers.
Oh, you're set.
So why are you doing therapy? I don't know. I can do therapy on YouTube. Yeah. Hey, folks, like again. Talk about. Listen, you gotta have something for the men too. You know, like you can't just be like, you need to listen to what you say, so that way they can show it to the.
Damn.
4.5 seconds of titties here.
All right.
Back to the broadcast.
All right.
I'm keeping them in.
I need another like 30 seconds.
Okay. I was giving my own.
Yeah, it was good.
Feel free to use that, Sean.
I will. So after a couple passes on the strap, look how beautiful that is looking. That is amazing. And if you're wondering, that strop is from Sydney Strop Co. Picked that up at River's Edge Cutlery. It was actually sent out to me to test by Mike Kent before they started carrying them, and I have that loaded with 3 micron gunny juice. And this is exactly why I love gunny juice, because look how efficient and effective that was. Definitely brought the edge back completely aesthetically. Now we're going to see if it brought it back as far as the sharpness goes. And it never went dull. As you could see, before I stropped, it was still shaving. Alright, that is no resistance, no tugging on the hair. And now we'll check the phone book paper. Wow, no hesitation at all. So, this has performed leaps and bounds better than Demco's 3V. And that's pretty much what I expected, but it's still good to see when you actually put it to the test. It's nice having that reassurance. So big props to Spyderco for their quality that they put out. Their excellent heat treats. Their knives are built around performance. So this is what you're paying for when you buy Spyderco. Absolutely gorgeous. Alright guys, so hope you all enjoyed that. This Spyderco Shaman in Zwear PM blade steel performed absolutely outstanding. As you can see, that edge looks flawless. Absolutely zero damage, and whittling and the impact testing had literally no negative effects on this edge. So this is how a blade steel that is held in regard as a tough steel should perform. I would not expect anything less from a super steel that's supposed to be super tough. That 3V rolling by just impacting wood is really, it's honestly very sad. That is very bad performance, and I think, you know, they should definitely address that and figure out how to do a better heat treat. I don't know if they made it too hard or too soft or what the deal is, but there's no reason that it should be performing like that. Spyderco always nails their heat treats, so if you're looking for a knife that's actually tough and actually going to perform, and you want the most cutting performance possible, get yourself a nice Spyderco and send it in for my sharpening service. Get yourself an edge like this, and as you can see, it will hold up. So hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up for me. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel, and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think, what your experiences have been. I'd love to hear it. And it also helps the algorithm. So I love you guys. Jesus loves you. Stay tuned, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.